Well, hello, my friends. I hope that your week has been fantastic and you've got awesome plans for your weekend. Today, I'm going to give you some real talk. These are just some of my thoughts and observations as we've been moving through the year in real estate, working with clients and buyers, and the experiences we've had. So if you're buying, selling, or thinking about it, this one's for you. All right, to all my sweet buyers, first, assume you are being recorded in every house that you go through, because you probably are. That's just the reality in today's market. Sellers do hear what buyers say, and it can impact your offer. I see this firsthand in my own listings. My sellers will call me and let me know what they heard on their cameras from the showing. It's important. Second, have a must-have list and then a nice-to-have list. Everything on the nice to have list, that's where you're going to be negotiable and flexible. Trust me, this is how you will actually win in today's market. You're never going to find every detail on your list checked off, so prioritize. And third, don't forget, check the cell service and the Wi-Fi while you're at the house. It sounds like a small detail, but if it's bad, it becomes a daily frustration. I can testify this completely that this has been the case at our house. For 16 years, I don't know, don't ask me why it took us 16 years, but for 16 years, we were on the struggle bus on the daily with our cell service at the house. It was obnoxious. We finally switched carriers, and actually we've never had better cell service anywhere, especially at our house. It's a much better place to be as a result. All right, all my sweet sellers, let's talk pricing for a second. We've gone over this many times. Remember, overpricing your home does not mean you'll get more money. In fact, it can do just the opposite. So there are smarter strategies to actually drive the price up. One of those is marketing. Marketing matters a lot. Photography, video, presentation, that's what brings buyers in. So declutter before photos. And of course, my team and I are going to go over this with you as well. But even inside areas like linen cabinets and your closets, it's important to thin out those areas so that they don't look like they can't take one more item, because buyers will look in those spaces, and if they feel that they're so crowded out, their first thing is, this house does not have enough storage. The camera won't catch those details, but the camera will capture all the other details throughout your house. So check your little nooks and shelves for things that are cluttering up the buyer's eye. The camera sees it all. And we need to talk about smell. So buyers experience your home with all 5 of their senses, and one of those is smell. That is a big one. So pet smells, heavy plug-in scents, leftover cooking smells, they matter and they leave an impression. So if you're a future buyer, start preparing now. It is never too early. Save your money, pay your bills on time, and talk to a lender early. Like I said, never too early to start. This way, you'll have a game plan, so when the right home comes up, you'll have confidence and you'll be ready. Because here's the reality. Prices may fluctuate, but interest rates going up and down are what really affects affordability. And to all my future sellers, make smart decisions now that will help you later. We have some sellers that we work with 1, 2, 3 years in advance of ever selling their home, and we do that so they can make smart decisions along the way. Like, don't put different flooring or carpet in every room or every bedroom of the house. Simple things. Keep your flooring down to 1, 2, or maybe 3 different types throughout your home, max. 1 to 2 is ideal. And definitely no carpet in the bathroom. Sorry, that's just not a good thing. And you know what? Buyers do love a tub in the primary bathroom. So if you're thinking about a remodel and thinking about removing that tub out of your primary, you might want to think twice about it. For me, it doesn't matter, but I'm not the common buyer. Most buyers, especially the female buyer, will want a nice tub in their primary suite. And curb appeal. It matters more than you think. Your curb appeal is like the beautiful invitation to come into your home. It's what stops them from driving so that they'll get out of their car and come into the open house. It's what draws them in. So even something as simple as freshening up your front door with paint can make a huge difference. So look, at the end of the day, This is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll make in your life. Make sure you have someone you trust guiding you through it, because truly, who you work with matters. And you know, we're always here to get a cup of coffee and talk strategy and future planning with you as well. All right, as usual, scroll through this email to find ways to search new homes, existing home, check out your home's value, check us out on Google. You know what to do there. Better yet, you're already here on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit the bell so you'll always be notified of new content there. And of course, like this video and share with a friend. That helps us as well. And of course, you know we've got you covered for this weekend's open houses at our own great listings and beyond. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Take care.